You must obtain a Colorado driver license within how many days of becoming a resident? A. 10 days. B. 15 days. C. 30 days. D. 60 days. Answer: C. 30 days. When driving with an instruction permit, the supervising driver must A. Be at least 18 years old. B. Hold a valid out-of-state license. C. Sit in the back seat. D. Be 21 or older with a valid Colorado license in the front seat. Answer: D. Be 21 or older with a valid Colorado license in the front seat. If you fail the drive test, you must wait A. 1 hour. B. Until the next business day. C. 1 week. D. 30 days. Answer: B. Until the next business day. Drivers under May 18th not have passengers under 21 for the first A. 3 months. B. 6 months. C. 9 months. D. 12 months. Answer: B. 6 months. During the first year of licensure, minors may not drive between midnight and 5 a.m. unless A. They are with a friend over 18. B. They have a job or school activity exception in writing. C. They turn on hazard lights. D. They stay under 30 miles per hour. Answer: B. They have a job or school activity exception in writing. Colorado law requires seatbelts to be worn by A. Only front seat passengers. B. All occupants under 18. C. Driver and front seat passengers. D. Everyone in the vehicle with a factory-equipped seatbelt. Answer: D. Everyone in the vehicle with a factory-equipped seatbelt. Children under 2 years and under 40 pounds must be secured A. In any forward-facing seat. B. In a rear-facing child seat in the rear seat. C. With a lap belt only. D. In the front seat with airbags off. Answer: B. In a rear-facing child seat in the rear seat. A driver is considered DUI per se when their BAC is A. 0.02% or higher. B. 0.05% or higher. C. 0.08% or higher. D. 0.1% or higher. Answer: C. 0.08% or higher. Refusing a chemical test under Colorado's express consent law will result in A. A $50 fine. B. A 90-day suspension. C. 1-year revocation of license. D. Warning only. Answer: C. 1-year revocation of license. The ignition interlock device A. Disables cell phones while driving. B. Prevents the engine from starting if alcohol is detected. C. Monitors driver speed. D. Sounds an alarm if you swerve. Answer: B. Prevents the engine from starting if alcohol is detected. You may not operate a motor vehicle while wearing A. Hearing aids. B. A helmet with built-in speakers. C. Bluetooth earpiece in one ear. D. Earphones covering both ears. Answer: D. Earphones covering both ears. When starting to drive, your right foot should be A. On the accelerator. B. Flat on the floor. C. On the brake pedal. D. Hovering over the clutch. Answer: C. On the brake pedal. A steady yellow traffic light means A. Speed up to clear the intersection. B. A red light is about to appear, stop if safe. C. Pedestrians must stop. D. The signal is malfunctioning. Answer: B. A red light is about to appear, stop if safe. A flashing yellow light indicates A. Stop and wait. B. Speed limit zone. C. Proceed with caution. D. Turn only on green arrow. Answer: C. Proceed with caution. A white diamond symbol on the roadway indicates A. Speed limit zone. B. Lane restricted for special use. C. School crossing ahead. D. Steep hill ahead. Answer, B. Lane restricted for special use. On a two-way road with a solid and broken yellow line, you may pass only A. When the solid line is on your side. B. In construction zones. C. At any time if clear. D. When the broken line is on your side and safe. Answer, D. When the broken line is on your side and safe. At a four-way stop, if two vehicles arrive at the same time, the driver on them must yield A. Right. B. Left. C. Opposite side. D. Neither. Answer, B. Left. Unless otherwise posted, the speed limit in a residential area is A. 20 miles per hour. B. 25 miles per hour. C. 30 miles per hour. D. 35 miles per hour. Answer, C. 30 miles per hour. In urban areas, you must signal at least before turning A. 50 feet. B. 100 feet. C. 150 feet. D. 200 feet. Answer, B. 100 feet. When parallel parking, your vehicle's wheels must be within A. 12 inches of the curb. B. 6 inches of the curb. C. 18 inches of the curb. D. 24 inches of the curb. Answer, A. 12 inches of the curb. When parking downhill, turn your front wheels A. Away from the curb. B. Toward the curb. C. Straight ahead. D. At a 45 degrees angle. Answer, B. Toward the curb. On freeways, the rightmost lane should generally be used for A. Passing only. B. Emergency stopping. C. Slower moving traffic. D. Left turns. Answer, C. Slower moving traffic. It is illegal to pass another vehicle A. Within 100 feet of a bridge or tunnel. B. On a multi-lane highway. C. When the vehicle signals to turn right. D. In the leftmost lane. Answer, A. Within 100 feet of a bridge or tunnel. You must dim high beams before coming within of oncoming traffic A. 200 feet. B. 300 feet. C. 400 feet. D. 500 feet. Answer, D. 500 feet. When approaching an emergency vehicle stop with flashing lights on a road over 45 miles per hour, you must A. Stop immediately in your lane. B. Slow down 20 miles per hour below the posted limit or move over a lane if safe. C. Turn on hazard lights and proceed at normal speed. D. Honk and continue driving. Answer, B. Slow down 20 miles per hour below the posted limit or move over a lane if safe. The 3-second rule helps drivers A. Maintain proper lane position. B. Judge stopping distance behind the vehicle ahead. C. Check mirrors every 3 seconds. D. Measure reaction time. Answer, B. Judge stopping distance behind the vehicle ahead. When road or weather conditions are poor, drivers should A. Follow more closely to keep traffic moving. B. Maintain exactly a 3-second gap. C. Increase following distance beyond 3 seconds. D. Drive faster to clear hazards quickly. Answer, C. Increase following distance beyond 3 seconds. A zipper merge means A. Merge early into the open lane. B. Merge alternately just before the lane closure. C. Block the closing lane to prevent others from passing. D. Stop before merging. Answer, B. Merge alternately just before the lane closure. Drivers should reduce speed in all the following places except A. School zones. B. Work zones. C. Narrow bridges. D. Open freeways in clear weather. Answer, D. Open freeways in clear weather. In work zones, fines for speeding are A. Cut in half. B. Doubled. C. Tripled. D. The same as normal. Answer, B. Doubled. Which of the following is the best example of defensive driving? A. Assuming all drivers follow the law. B. Ignoring aggressive drivers and staying calm. C. Driving faster to avoid conflict. D. Using your horn often. Answer, B. Ignoring aggressive drivers and staying calm. When approaching bicyclists on rural roads, drivers should A. Sound the horn continuously. B. Maintain only a 1-foot distance. C. Slow down and allow more than 3 feet of space. D. Pass immediately regardless of wind. Answer, C. Slow down and allow more than 3 feet of space. Road construction zones often have A. Increased speed limits to reduce congestion. B. Reduced speed limits and extra police enforcement. C. No flaggers or signs. D. No lane changes allowed by law. Answer, B. Reduced speed limits and extra police enforcement. When following a large vehicle, you should A. Drive close behind to use its draft effect. B. Use your high beams to stay visible. C. Stay back to see the road ahead and avoid blind spots. D. Pass on the right whenever possible. Answer, C. Stay back to see the road ahead and avoid blind spots. When following too closely behind another vehicle, you risk A. Overheating your engine. B. Reduced visibility and less time to react. C. Better fuel efficiency. D. Quicker travel time. Answer, B. Reduced visibility and less time to react. Before changing lanes, drivers should A. Signal for at least 3 seconds and check mirrors and blind spots. B. Speed up quickly to avoid others. C. Rely solely on rearview mirrors. D. Only check the lane behind you. Answer, A. Signal for at least 3 seconds and check mirrors and blind spots. When pulled over by law enforcement, you should A. Exit your vehicle immediately. B. Keep your hands visible and follow instructions. C. Reach for documents while the officer approaches. D. Turn off your interior lights if at night. Answer, B. Keep your hands visible and follow instructions. Marijuana impairment is unsafe because it affects A. Only the eyes and ears. B. Cognitive and motor skills needed for driving. C. Fuel efficiency. D. Brake wear. Answer, B. Cognitive and motor skills needed for driving. A driver is presumed DUI for THC when blood levels are A. 1 ing/ml. B. 3 ing/ml. C. 5 ing/ml or more. D. 10 ing/ml. Answer, C. 5 ing/ml or more. Polydrug impairment occurs when A. 2 or more drugs are used together. B. A driver takes vitamins and water. C. Caffeine and nicotine are combined. D. You alternate drugs weekly. Answer, A. 2 or more drugs are used together. Refusing a chemical test after a DUI stop will result in A. A fine only. B. 1-year revocation and mandatory interlock device. C. Warning letter. D. Suspension for 1 month. Answer, B. 1-year revocation and mandatory interlock device. The ignition interlock device requires you to A. Use seatbelts before starting the car. B. Provide a breath sample before the engine starts. C. Enter a PIN code. D. Use fingerprint authentication. Answer, B. Provide a breath sample before the engine starts. Prescription or over-the-counter medications can be dangerous when A. They improve focus. B. They cause drowsiness or slow reflexes. C. They are taken with food. D. You read the label. Answer B. They cause drowsiness or slow reflexes. If a drug label does not warn about driving, you should A. Assume it is safe. B. Drive to test your reaction. C. Ask your doctor or pharmacist first. D. Double the dose for effectiveness. Answer C. Ask your doctor or pharmacist first. Mixing alcohol with prescription drugs can A. Reduce impairment. B. Help you sober up faster. C. Cancel the effects of each. D. Enhance each substance's effects and danger. Answer D. Enhance each substance's effects and danger. Driving under the influence of any drug or alcohol in Colorado is A. Illegal and subject to the same penalties. B. Allowed with a medical note. C. Permitted below 0.10 BAC. D. A minor infraction. Answer A. Illegal and subject to the same penalties. The minimum BAC for a DWAI charge in Colorado is A. 0.01%. B. 0.03%. C. 0.05%. D. 0.08%. Answer C. 0.05%. To avoid becoming an aggressive driver, you should A. Tailgate slow vehicles. B. Honking frequently to show frustration. C. Stay calm and focus on your own driving. D. Compete with other drivers. Answer C. Stay calm and focus on your own driving. When in a work zone, most crashes occur because A. Drivers are speeding and distracted. B. Workers move too slowly. C. Police cars block traffic. D. Equipment is misplaced. Answer A. Drivers are speeding and distracted. The most important thing a driver can do for safety is to A. Stay alert and focused on driving at all times. B. Depend on other drivers to avoid you. C. Keep one hand on the wheel. D. Ignore traffic signs in rural areas. Answer A. Stay alert and focused on driving at all times.